Hey, I'm Ashley from theruralcompanion.com, and today I am bringing you along for a homeschool morning. Most of our videos or blog posts are about what we do around here in regards to growing food, raising animals, and various projects that we have. But today I'm going to show you a huge part of our daily lives. So we homeschool the kids following the Charlotte Mason method, and we also kind of dabble in a few other fun things, different curriculum, and we're going to invite you along for our morning. So the first thing that we start with is Bible time, and we read scripture as well as work on scripture memory. So let me show you first our scripture memory box. Okay, so the scripture memory box works like this. You have a daily verse that you say every day. This is a new verse that you are trying to memorize. Then you have even and odd tabs. And for these, you say on the date, according to the date, if it is an even date. For example, today is the 16th, we'll say the even. Tomorrow we'll say odd. Then we have days of the week, which correspond with Monday, Tuesday, and you just do the correct day. So today is Monday, so we will be doing our Monday. And then you have numbers back here in the tabs. And today is the 16th, so that's the date that we would be doing. So all of the scriptures behind the daily, so with the exception of this one, all of these we have memorized over the years using this system. We also, in the front, have our presidents, which that was upside down. We have our presidents, and this is something that we do in addition for our memory work. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so first we're going to start with Isaiah 33:5.
Isaiah
33:5. The Lord is exalted, for he dwells on high. He has filled Zion with justice and righteousness. And this is a new one for us, so that's why we kind of fumbled along. Okay, today is even. An even day. So we have Romans 10:9 through 10. So here is where we keep all of our homeschool materials. We have this cart. At the top, we have a DVD player, a CD player for our Latin CD as well as our daily hymns CD. And let me show you the hymn book. And we'll be working on this next, our hymns. Hymns for family worship. Today we also have Latin, and here we use our Prima Latina. And we have our Book of Modern Marvels. Oops. As well as our children's Garden of Verses. Okay, so now we'll plug in our radio for our hymn time. So today we're on our hymn number 5. So we'll come over here. And normally at this time we would sing, but I'm just going to go ahead and let the music play for a moment. the seaside. When I was down beside the sea, a wooden spade they gave to me to dig the sandy shore. My holes were empty like a cup. In every hole the sea came up, till it could hold no more. Okay. And St. Peter's bright, with candles and banners and scarlet robes, presents one of the dazzling pictures one can hope to see. Okay, so we have finished up our readings for the day, and typically how we do it is I will read a passage and the kids will narrate to me. So in this Marbles book, each chapter is kind of separated into a bit of history and then a bit of geography. So I do have the kids narrate the history section and the geography part, or kind of like the travels of how you get to each location. I haven't been having them narrate. We just typically look on a globe or the map and find where that item is. So we will do that. We actually looked at a map already, but we'll look at it on the globe and see what we have or where it is. In relation to where we are. So next up, we are going to work on our Latin, and the children get their book, and here you go.
Thank you.
And then I have our book. So I think we were on lesson 11 or 12 maybe. Yep, we did 11. So now we're going to start on lesson 12. Okay, so next up we are going to be working on a brand new math program. So we have never done Math UC before, and I heard the author speak at a conference a few months ago and was just so amazed with his heart for family and ministry and education, homeschool, all of that. So I looked into the Math UC program, and we are taking a break from typical grade material, and we are just focusing on multiplication. Both of the kids do know their multiplication facts, but not fast, and we want to get them super fast on their math facts so that once we move forward into like algebra and the harder things that are coming, they will be able to just work so fast on these easier multiplication and division facts. For this point, though, we do like to move over to the couch because it is a lot more comfy. So that is where we're going. Come on. Hey, Oz, can you turn the light on?
Yeah.
Okay, so our goal for today's lesson is to memorize which block corresponds with the correct number. So I'm going to hold up a card, and we're going to race. We're going to see who can find it the fastest. Are you ready? Set. Here we are. Ready, set, go. Oh, we only have one. Okay, ready, set, go.
Found it.
Who's right? Who's right? Who's right?
10. Blue is
Which
10.
is 10.
See, look, this is the 10 block.
Okay. Ready, set, go.
I'm right. I'm wrong. This is 6.
Okay.
This is
Ready, set, go.
Found it. I like this one. It's my favorite.
Okay, so this pretty much wraps up our school day. The kids do have their handwriting and spelling to do independently. They also have computer because it's Monday. So on the computer time, they have about 10 minutes to do typing and then about 15 minutes to pick a game or two, depending on how fast our internet is and or how the games are loading. Living out in the country, we don't have great internet. So thank you so much for watching today's video on how we homeschool. I hope that you'll stop by again next time and you can see what else we are up to. Goodbye.
Bye.
What'd you say?
Bye. Do it again. Please.